Hi, I'm Corgi, and I'm going to help preview you for Season 1 of the NR2003 Tylenol Cup Series, and prepare you for the season ahead, as our drivers strap in to achieve the pill.
Barnacles, I hate the pill.
Of course, before we get to the drivers, we must talk about the venues that will host the various races of the Tylenol Cup Series. Yeah, I've got nothing other than it's gonna be pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Like many establishments, the first race of the season takes us to the famed Daytona International Speedway, as the track staff has taken out the banking walls in preparation of the Great American Stim, the Stimtona 500. Then we head to Atlanta, Georgia to piss off the majority Coke drinker city with the Crystal Pepsi 500K. Hopefully the drivers don't chug one that's been sitting there for over 20 years. Following Atlanta, we head to a recent fan favorite venue, the Kansas Speedway, as they'll be looking to try and gamble their way to victory in the Let's Go Gambling 400. Then we head to the middle of the Buckeye State, as the drivers will do something that many people will be fainting in shock by. A stock car turning right, as we head to Mid-Ohio for the Mid Grand Prix. Totally doesn't have to do something with Dave Wilson. Following Mid-Ohio, we head to the place known for Earnhardt dominance, as we head to Talladega Superspeedway, as we honor Redneck Jesus himself in the Dale Jr. Cole 500. Then we hit our halfway point of the season, as we head to our longest and most important crown jewel of the series, which takes us to Charlotte Motor Speedway for the Window Liquor World 600. Hopefully no one pulls a Lance Stroll when you're there. Then we hit our next stop on our road to living fancy, as we head to Memphis International Raceway for the Try to Sell Chocolate in Memphis 500. Turt Wheezy will be proud. After Memphis, we take a short drive eastwards, as we head to the last great Coliseum for the Food Shitty 500. Then we head to another big crown jewel event, as the famous Indianapolis Motor Speedway will host the inaugural BK Crown Frickyard 400. No doubt they'll have to learn that their actions on the track has consequences. For the 10th race of the season, we head to our second road course race, the twisty turns of the Watkins Glen International, which at this time of the year, at this time of day, in that part of the country, will host the Aurora Borealis at the Glen. Following Watkins Glen, we head to the Great White North for not only our lone international race, but also our throwback race, as Delaware Speedway, not located in the state of Delaware, will host the Bros Meet 500 before we wrap this season up at
Michigan!
I don't know how anyone would not know what Michigan International Speedway is. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for, it's time for the drivers.
And I'm your co-host, Sunky32, and I will present your drivers for the 2026 Tylenol Cup Series season. Starting off the grid at number 1 for Trackhouse Racing, Svensson Flurgenbergen. He loves his fish and he wants to kiss it. Now in the number 2, Andrew Michelson, driver for Penske. He has a really suspiciously similar scheme to the Carolina Hurricanes. Coming up next is the number 3 of Gray Fowler, driver for Richard Childress. And I call him, personally I call him the hybrid. Up next, number 4 of Aaron Gibson, driving for Front Row Motorsports. He's a former pro wrestler, but he's hung up his gloves, or should I say, little biker gloves, for driving. Number 5 of Nia Marinacci up next for Hendrick Motorsports. They may or may not have fallen from the light, and they have a slight suspicious look to a Undertale character, but we're not going to get into detail. Coming up, number 6 of Daitaku Helios, driving for RFK Racing, a high-energy trendy Yuma with her catchphrase of "Way." Number 7, Daniela Soros, driving for Spire Motorsports. You know what that means. Fish. Ruby Rose up next for driving for Richard Childress, Grave Prowler's teammates. I mean, she is the protect of Ruby. I mean, I've never seen it myself. Number 9 of Kelvin Oliveira, your second driver for Hendrick Motorsports. He hung his boots for the wheel, and I think he made the right decision there. We've got the number 10 of Hugh Men, driver for Colic Racing. He did get permission from Kim Jong-un to travel internationally to race for Tylenol. Number 11 is the fuck-ass homeless ant, driving for Gibbs Racing. I wish he gets a home soon. Now here's the number 12 of Jeremy Isley, driving for Team Penske, your second Team Penske driver. He has a funny Hooters car. Number 16 of Tsubasa Kawada, driver for Colic Racing. She is the best girl from THLDA, according to Corgi. Next, we have our famous Sonic Boom 363, driving for RFK. Be aware he is not affiliated with Sega. Number 19 of Thomas Dobre, driving for Joe Gibbs Racing. Yucky, he's French. Number 20 of Cheatin' Yoder, driver for Joe Gibbs Racing. Michael Waltrip will be proud and he wants tacos. Looking at his beautiful picture there. Number 21 of Phenomeno, driving for Wood Brothers Racing. Walk! Number 22 of Joseph R. Thomas Lagana Jr. That's a mouthful. Driving for Team Penske, a comically large name, lost nephew of Jovi. Number 23 of Asano Najimi, driving for 23XI Racing. Nobody knows what's in their pants, really. Next, we have the number 24 of John Warner, driving for Hendrick Motorsports. He is technically a Jeff Gordon from Team, but who cares, really? Next, we have number 34 of Daniel Bowles, driving for Front Row Motorsports. Okay, we had to go do some little changes there. Nintendo's not going to get our ass now. Number 35 of Mick Hunt, driving for 23XI Racing. He is not related to Mike, just to be informed. Number 38 of Bane in the Wall Smith, for driving for Front Row Motorsports. He's in the wall. He's just literally in the wall. Number 41 of Cocaine Coaster, driving for the Haas Factory team. He is hella coked up. You can tell by the driver image. Number 42 of Low Budget, driving for Legacy Motor Club. He is forever $1 away from debt. Number 43 of Jimmy Truck, driving also for Legacy Motor Club. And if I'm going to be honest, I don't see a Jimmy or a truck in his driver profile. Next, we have the number 45 of Sarah Taylor, driving for 23XI Racing. Not in the damn server. And we're watching you sleep, Sarah. Next, we have Roberto Crown Jr., driving for Hayak Motorsports, or as some people like to call her, Hyak Motorsports. Not LeBron, so I ain't seen the crown in sight. Next, we have the 48 of Allie Rain, driving for Hendrick Motorsports. She's also doing an offline league. I recommend you checking it out. So, shout out to the Winston Cup Series. Number 51 of Chihiro Fujisaki, driving for Rick Rare Racing. It's not Cody, though, so we're good. Then we have number 4 of OS Joshi, driving for Joe Gibbs Racing. Luckily, not Tyler Randall Gibbs. He also has $2. Next, we have the number 60 of Colt Williamson, driving for RFK Racing. He's going to finish second all year, and we all know it. Next, we have the number 71 of James Oleon, driving for Spire Motorsports. He is fresh out of the MS Paint projects. Next, we have number 77 of Fisher Mann, driving for Spire Motorsports. He is the most frequent customer of Bass Pro Shops, ranked number 1 in the world. Next, we have the 88 of Brock Feeney, driving for Trackhouse Racing. He was apparently robbed of the 2025 Supercross Drivers' Championship. Not apparently, it's confirmed official by Corgi. Next, it's the 97 of Keep It Frank, driving for Trackhouse Racing. And he is locked in for real, for real.
Now that is all from both me and Sunky. I hope you're as excited as we are for the first season of the Tylenol Cup Series. My name is Corgi, and signing off.